let's move on to the Sonic stuff. Before we get into the game stuff, I have a little addendum I need to make. So a while ago, I put out a video on Ken Penders' newest release, the Shadow Files, he calls it, which is just a compilation of all of his works regarding Shadow when he was on Archie Sonic. Now, there's a bit more I need to say about that because he also threw in his way, was supposed to be a comprehensive way of getting the story of Sonic Adventure 2 through that release. He also included Ian Flynn's work as well. And not just what he made for, I think it was Universe 2, which told the story of SA2 in spades. He also included Ian Flynn and Tracy Yardley's epilogue to Mobius 25 years later on the back of it as well. So, why am I bringing all this up? Well, I had already made that, the video, and I also front-loaded it with saying that Ian Flynn in the past said, I have nothing to do with this, I don't know what he's on about, I don't want anything to do with it, and shut down all conversation whenever he's asked about it. However, since that has been officially released, Ian has broken containment, his own personal containment, if you will.
Bro finally got to fucking throw hands. Just a little bit. When he said that Ken did contact him about asking about including his work in this re-release, and Ian strongly but politely refused. Additionally, refusing any payment he would have gotten from Ken Penders as well. However, Ken has chosen to, as we in the industry say, ignore and completely disregard his request because the work was clearly included. And all Ian said on the matter was that he emailed Ken about this. I believe the date was April 19th, and nothing else on that front beyond that. This article that I have up in front of me also talks about Ken also completely disregarding the colorists and some archival stuff as well. Of course.
And why he chose to recolor.
He chose to recolor?
Yeah, he chose to recolor some of the panels. Not all of them, but some of them. And honestly, the recolored panels, specifically for the classic Archie Sonic stuff, look very similar to the color palette that IDW Sonic uses for classic Sonic.
Yeah, man. Very intelligent, Ken. Very intelligent. You're so smart, buddy. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. Please just keep it up. We're all so excited for your next release of whatever fucking garbage you have coming.
So I want to end this little segment from a quote. This is from Alex Hedgefox. He is the a contact and the colorist, the recolorist, I should say, for these re-releases. And after this release, Ken basically broke contact with him. And he gave a quote to this article from that's on Sonic Stadium, and it was written by SatAM archivist, friend of the show. Go check him out. I'm just going to read the quote in full from Alex. Ken told me and several other people that he was using these reprint series to right the wrongs for all the Archie Sonic creators who got screwed over by Archie and Sega, which I thought was a noble cause and made me want to help him with these reprints more. But in me voicing my complaints about the coloring, he said that the original colors were atrocious and that if he was the editor, he would never allow the books to come out like they did. But the thing that really set me off was the fact that he said, and I quote, "Barring some exceptions, colorists, inkers, and letterists are all easily replaceable." Now, Ken, that doesn't sound very creator-friendly of you, my friend.
This guy won in court against a major company and a comic company, and now he's like, it doesn't matter, Smile. We can just replace all artists. Before we know it, we're going to get the Laura Sue Chronicles with pure AI. I'm just saying, man, that's what that man thinks, and that's how he operates. Oh, by the way... in completely unrelated news, do you know what bomb just dropped?
What we got? What's fresh off the presses?
Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis is ending service October 6th, 2026.
Oh, Square Enix, what are we gonna do with you? And to finish the quote, that really made me feel sick to my stomach, honestly, because I know a lot of friends who are artists who would tell me their favorite part of the artistic process is coloring, and I don't imagine they would enjoy being told that they are replaceable. So it led to a whole back and forth, which eventually led to us yelling and cussing at each other, until eventually he told me after that the Shadow Files came out, I was no longer to be involved in these reprint projects. Alex, I'm sorry that happened to you, but that's a very funny thing you said.